Hello. I'm here. Actually, you know what? Let's try out the new controller. It's one that I've been looking to try out. What's up, Wayman? And by new controller, I mean one that I've had. So this is my usual, right? Like this, minus the green A button. And then my the one that I wanted to test out was this one. It's a silver, but it's like overall pretty good condition. It's just got this one little horrible mark thing on the bottom. But other than that, the actual finish is quite good. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Epic Baller? I don't have any plans today myself, but I hope you have fun with your friend. Mostly just wanted to check the I guess kind of ranges and stuff on the analog stick. Also, what's up, Moo? How you doing? It is kind of silver like me. Which is funny that I don't have like a controller that is always a silver one. This one kind of, I think it's different than how mine feels, but yeah, I'm doing not too bad. Kind of bit of a chill day right now. I was doing some work earlier, but I finished that up, so now it's stream time. Trying to make a practice of doing Matchbox. Your thumbstick is peeling, but you don't want to take apart your fob. Yeah, are you not too, are you not super familiar with fobs? Or, I guess, taking apart controllers? Or is it kind of more so, like, just feeling a bit lazy? Because I will say that I've had to take apart a bunch of different controllers. GameCube controllers, in my opinion, are actually one of the nicest ones to take apart. Ones that are, like, horrible. My least favorite is Xbox, like 360. Oh my gosh. But maybe it's because I just don't know them as well. I've been trying to utilize more IDJ Nair and combo extensions. That's fair. Kid Sonic, what's up? I was looking at some IDG stuff beforehand, or maybe not looking up, but I was thinking about it the last time I was playing, and that could be possible to implement more so for just kind of making pressure safer. I just don't know the exact frame data of how safe or unsafe it actually is. There's a chance it's still like -6 like a regular fast fall auto cancel. More so fob because you don't know much about it and you don't want to mess anything up. Yeah, I don't know how sensitive they are to being taken apart, so that does make sense. It's really hard to say. I wish I could give you some more experience on that myself, but not really. My experience with a fob, I was at Gommel, and basically I was hanging out with some folks. We were playing some Melee, actually, because the co-owner for my team is more of a Melee guy than he is an Ultimate kind of guy. And so, yeah, we were playing some Melee. And then him and I were playing, and some guy just popped by, and he was very intoxicated, to say the least. But the gist was, he was like, yo, can I join? And we're like, yeah, sure, man. And then he did, and he was talking about how he got a new fob and whatnot, but then it just didn't work like at all when it was plugged into the GameCube or Wii or whatever it was. Now, I don't have a fob, but I do know enough about them that like sometimes they need some sort of calibration or something to make it work. So I don't know how to do that, but I did look up basically a safe mode for it. So then I was like, yo, try this out. I don't know if it's going to work, but maybe. And then it did, so it was a slight slight detour of a, or I guess like a little story there, but it's more or less what happened. That's my experience with fobs. The rest of my experience with fobs is saying I'm not sponsored by them, and I don't necessarily support. But if it's your thing, then go nuts, right? If it feels good for you as a controller, that's what matters. Okay, this controller's not bad. I guess I can play a little bit with it today. Alrighty. Up air F smash? Like, you mean the ones that like drag from the side? I've been looking to try and get a little bit more of them. I just haven't really been too successful for them as of late. I haven't been too successful with them. So record 0-0 right now. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I am going to start off with Pit. There might be some Wii Fit gaming too. I forgot that it's not on my headset right now. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. The person I ended up matching against, their P-Chan from Ronma, let me know. Who would get it? I'm 1696 right now is my elo. Was it flat 2? I don't know what it is. I can find out later. But it's Ness first. Or hold on, this will work, I think. Assuming that this site works. Yeah, plat 2. So I'm not really anything special right now. But you do have to play to get a decent rating. So if you don't play, it's a little hard to get up there. In theory, yes, but I'm actually not on the list. I don't know why I'm not on the list per se, but yeah, for me it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. This is my anime cup. As a big coffee fan. Ooh, okay, he's got those. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Ah! Yeah, improvement in comfortability is a very big aspect for sure. It's just the fact that you can really play just about any matchup. That part is super nice. So much experience that you can get from running these sort of sets. Okay, interesting. That's not quite what I meant, but it's fine. I'll get through it. I just ate it. Yeah, it is a little unfortunate that that's how Ness's recovery just works. Oh man, tried. I was a little fortunate that it didn't come out with a what's it called? Fortunate that it wasn't the kind of initial hit that just kind of like gets you pwned. I think it's +1, but that's just me, or maybe 0.5. I think it's good in our favor regardless. It's just very hard for Ness to fully neutralize the disjoint portion. And then edge guards really suck. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, most characters can do something against Pit. It's just really, there's a few exceptions where it's like, it's so overwhelmingly not in their favor that then you could probably have some argument for something like a +2. Yeah, for a +2 for Pit, but not necessarily guaranteed. A little too obvious for me. Okay, that was nice. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yup. Got lucky. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, makes sense. Okay, nice. That was good. A little unfortunate there. So I think Sephiroth's bad. Or Seph is that bad? I think Sephiroth's fine. It is a little unfortunate that he gets so much better with the extra jump. That, like, he really should just be good enough on his own. But, he unfortunately just doesn't have too much going for him until you start giving him wings. Okay, okay. Okay, that was a good catch, yeah. Also a good catch. A little unfortunate there, but oh well. You mash out of grab that fast. There's two main ways you can mash out a grab. So one way is you rotate the stick like around like that, and then the other one is you can basically like I basically flick around on the buttons, but the main point is not to hit them all at the same point. You don't want to hit all of them at once because that counts as one input. He could have lived it, he just gave up. It didn't directly kill at least, but he might not have made it back. Yeah, and sorry, what's up, Jay? The reason why it bounced off of ledge like that is because it didn't actually snap, so he just hit the wall. There is a chance he held down, but yeah. Oh, someone who knows. They're like, please do also, like, for making an arena, like, also I'm a big fan of your content. Let me get this together here. Sorry. Here. This time around, was it Wayman? I think Wayman was the one who said it last time. He was talking about how I should have my name in the my name in the title, or like arena thing. So this time around, I'll do it. Oh, we're playing Steve. Okay, okay. So let's see here. What's up, Jonathan? Best mash for grab stick rotation. Each input counts for less, but you can get more in. Yeah, I think the technical one is stick mash, but yeah, it is also good for the added bonus that was earlier, or that Jonathan also mentioned, where you don't mash an option. Unfortunately, I have tap jump, so it actually does cause me to mash an option depending on where it happens. Yeah, you can still have a very serviceable mash with just buttons. Back to my regular controller. Not quite what I wanted, but it's how it goes. I deserve it. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, yep, makes sense. Dang, I was hoping that would hit. Oh, that was a spike. Oh gosh, that hit. Ah! I got lucky. Yeah, makes sense. See here. Unmeasured. Or, well, I already put that one actually. can react to escape animation and wait for berries. Yeah. That's true. So things like K-Roll down smash and K-Roll down smash and Rob Berry, for example. Or not down smash, down throw. I think you got it. How good are we at dealing with planking? I'd say not great, but we have ways to hit without like extending too far over. Like we can use the platform to set up a spot for a good arrow. This is also not looking very good, is it? Ooh, that was almost a really good cancel off the side. Nice, that was good. Nice, that was good. Catch. I'm dead. I guess I hope that up tilt hits, but if you do it actually that way, then you actually can't hit. So that's a good point, really. We'll stay. Alright, we can just go back, honestly. Should be fine. Okay, this is the lock-in game, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, the main thing is just try to force them out of it. You aren't really going to get anything substantial off of trying to discourage the planking itself. Main point, what's substantial is stopping them from planking. So if you can do that, that's good enough, really. Oh yeah, my bad. Probably should not be going for grab. I did not mean to do a double jump, but oh well. That's how it goes. Nice, that was good. Well played, well played. Tried to just space outside of it, but I did not. Oh, I looked really stupid. But I got away with it. Let's go! Worked out for me. Yeah. I guess it's like the way that I play normally wants to go for so many grabs, so then this character ends up really hard punishing you if you go in the wrong spots. More so almost gotta go into like a more like FGC kind of neutral, you know what I mean? And I mean like FGC neutral against like FGC characters kind of thing. I'm getting from playing it here right now, at least. Do you ever get mad at a player, or are you always like, that was good or good catch? I mean, I think we all get a little bit mad at the game from time to time. So I mean, I'm not immune to that, but the way that I sort of like to see that sort of stuff, I mean, ultimately frustration against a player or like a play style, it's kind of losing to yourself because you're losing your composure. And so, you know, losing to an opponent to me is fine. It's fine to lose to an opponent if somebody wins or I don't have like a good strategy against it. They outplay me, whatever. But losing to myself is something that I'm not overly fond of. So. Okay, yeah, it's gonna probably kill. Normally you can do something about it with like SDI, but they have a little bit of rage, so I think that probably did me in. This is gonna hurt. Okay. That's not it though. Oh wow, that was good. Okay, cool. Played a pit on Elite at like 2:30 a couple nights ago and got Web JP into Anarchy back to that. Nice. Now I've definitely had my moments though where I've lost my cool, so to speak. But it doesn't happen that much these days. I mean, I would say I don't normally. It's not. I've never been the type to like throw controllers or anything, but I think we all have those moments where we're just like, come on, man. You're the welcome for the telepathic message to side B. Thank you very much. Yeah, sometimes you just you just oh, what's the word? It just comes to you. What's up, Liquid? I don't know how I feel about that terminology, but I know it's respectful. I intended to be respectful. Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt. Got him. Just kidding, I didn't get him. Just do it. Oh man. I did not get the best punish on it because I kind of doubted myself that I would get the hit I was looking for. So I didn't really get the full punish that I was hoping for. No. Well. Kinda worked out, let's go. No down air after footstool. That 0 would have been punished. Yeah. No, I don't. I don't really think too much about footstool punishes. Footstool escape options maybe, but not so much the punish itself. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is awkward. No. No, what happened, man? My control of my character just all of a sudden escaped me. I just freaked out. I think we gotta take it nice and slowly. Oh wow, I got hit still. But I guess it is good. So maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, yep, I deserve it. Yep, makes sense. I thought I might be able to shield still. I wasn't though. This isn't gonna do it. But should still be a pretty decent spot. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt big time. No! Alright, well played. Genius SD, you can't make a comeback if you're winning. True. Sorry, you can't wait for Animathon. Yeah, I originally wasn't gonna go to Animathon, but well, I am. 90%. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it goes. Not cosplaying, but you bought a hoodie based off of character's outfit. You don't know if it'll arrive in time. That's fair. Alright, not the hottest start here. We definitely could be playing a little bit better, but that's the goal now. We'll see if we can steady it up a little bit here. Yeah, I normally cosplay for Animathon, but I don't know if I'm going to do it this time around. I'm only there for the 1 day, so I gotta figure out if there's anything in particular I want to use, or like where while I'm there. I don't think I have anything too crazy. Honestly, let's just go with PS2, sure. There's Pac-Man. These are the matchups I crave. Not necessarily because I enjoy them, but because I need them. I need these matches. Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, yep. Guy seems like he wants to scrap more than he does want to pack me. Dang. Crazy when you think about it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. Oh, yeah. I honestly didn't expect it to kill nearly as hard as it did there. Oh wait, no, you can't do that. I forgot. I'm glad to hear you enjoy the matchup capture. Oh, this is awkward. It'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Nothing did go wrong. We're fine. I won. Dang, that's unlucky. Oh my goodness. Getting caught on platforms. Okay, we're even. To meme like this. Sorry. To meme the Bayo was at Esports Expo. Interesting. Why are they at the expo? Are they here? Like do they live here? Alberta's a weird place because honestly, we have a couple of times where there's like good players or good people, who are here, but they just don't show up to things, or they like retired and stuff like that. Interesting. Got a cat on me. It's on me as well. Tough. Punished for it. Well, that feeling went not good. Dang. Yeah, makes sense. Couldn't shield that one. Makes sense. Okay. Oh. Jason Derulo Ganisa. Nice tag. What did I say were maybe +2s for Pitt? I didn't directly specify them, but I think Ganon's pretty bad. Or sorry, my bad, homie. Yeah, if you ask Major absolutely despises that matchup. And, I mean, I get it. Villager's a decent choice, honestly. It's not very good, either. But I wouldn't say it's +2. Major loves Spit, yeah. Oh wow, I got it still. I still got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I tried to grab it! You have to understand. I tried. Oh my goodness. That's the other part that's kind of tricky about Pac-Man sometimes, is kind of like the way that his short hop aerials work is like, it feels like they're punishable, but they're not, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Okay, I tried. It depends on which ones, honestly, but yeah. I have to look up. Okay, maybe I'll just move my mic out of the way instead of trying to look around it. I don't know if you guys are seeing me do that, but I'm looking around my mic like mid-combo. Okay, yeah. Go away. Also, what's up, Gup? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I thought I had a little bit more invincibility. I did not, though. Just a little bit more. That would have been okay, but alas. Uh-oh, this is awkward. Didn't even like a full match. It came out quite well. Nice, good. Oh, I tried. Do that real quick. Into that, into that. Into side B. Into fake, into fake, into fake, into fake, into fake. Okay, I was gonna up smash. Okay, this is good on their part. Got it. You love the grind streams? I'm glad to hear it. You don't have the patience for this matchup? I'm trying to work on the patience. There's a lot of matchups where I need the patience, to be quite honest. You need it so bad. I tried my best to break the game plan down. Sometimes it's just hard to kind of, like, what I find tricky is sometimes getting Pac-Man stuck in, like, an awkward spot and keeping him there. Because, like, sometimes it looks like he's in trouble, and then he'll, like, throw out something to kind of catch you off guard. But, yeah, it's kind of tricky, right? So we're playing as Sonic now. I hope everyone loves Sonic. We're going through the gauntlet. More or less. What have we had so far? Steve, Pac-Man, Sonic. There's lots of good characters to be facing up against, to be honest. Yeah, the YOLO side B was necessary. I do love me some side B. The thing is, when I'm at, like, high percent and I have, like, a big lead, yeah, I just love side B, even if it means I'm probably gonna die if I miss. It's just fun, you know. I need some Lucinas. I don't normally run into Lucinas. Oh yeah, there was a Ness too. Wait, hold on. Okay, so then actually am I 3-1? Sorry, it's Ness, Steve, Pac-Man, Sonic. No. Okay, sorry. Sonic is our fourth one here. Maybe. Where's my Min-Mins and my Luigis? Okay, we're on small battlefield. Cool. Let's see what we can do. Barely caught that. Nice, that's good. That could have been really bad. I think it was meant to be in response to the Lucina stuff. I'm not really sure though. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. But, I'm not sure. Is there some distance from where side B to ledge is always punishable? You always tend to go for it when you're horizontal, but you get punished from ledge pretty often. Big thing is really knowing the vertical height for it, to be honest, because going from above is very likely to get you, like, hard punished. But if you know how low you can be and still grab, then you can make it a little bit safer. Oh, he's asking where Min Luigi was. Real. They're in my chat. that's nice. Good up there. Dang, I thought I caught it, but I didn't actually catch it. It's on me. Makes sense. This matchup low-key even. I don't have enough experience to really know myself for sure, but Zachary definitely makes it look pretty nice. Dang, I tried, man. All good for the long question. Did you, was the answer alright for you, or do you need more information for it? Dang, I just missed it. It was so close. Yeah, I think this basically kills now. The only thing that's missing is the kill hit. Okay, now anything will just about do it. That was nice. Oh, I got shield stabbed. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt big time. Still not enough. Dang, that was a good punish. Good old dash attack. I thought I spaced it half decent too, to be honest, but unfortunately dash attack kind of sucks sometimes, but it's good. It's good when it works, but bad when it doesn't work. If you're a little too obvious with it, it's not as good. What's up, Gappy? Yeah, you can also try and do the side Bs like I do, where I kind of snap with them. But you have to be pretty precise with those ones, because if you do mess up, it's pretty bad for you. But in terms of regular, kind of more traditional types of side Bs, you can use. Okay, yeah. You didn't actually get a punish on it. Makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I'm a big fan of auto snap side B. Okay. Oh, yeah, mind. I got kind of pwned. I think the armor dropped on that one, because I did try to hold down, but yeah, I don't think it actually worked out on that one. Wow, holy cow, that's way less lag than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Stock up, you know the vibes. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Oh, yeah. Am I dead? I might actually be just dead. Dang, you missed it. close though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, got caught on the plat, unfortunately. I have to make this count. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, my bad. Oh, I didn't get my fastball because it hit later than I thought I would. Uh-oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Caught. Wow, that hit. Yeah, I'm kind of out of shield. Oh wow, that crossed up too. Yeah, that makes sense. That was meant to be a smash, but whatever. Works out, I guess. Still punished. Okay, I tried. Oh no. That might be it. Never mind, I didn't do it. Oh, I tried to dash tag it, I did. That's it, yep. Good stuff. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, I didn't see the side B. The side B requests. My B. Honestly, a side B in that corner situation would have worked out. Angled up B is quite good usually. Well, sometimes it's a little bit more than just finding kills against Sonic that gets hard. Alright, there we go. I think this is... So I'm getting a rematch here, but I think this is the Ness, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Not a great start, though, into this session so far. 2-2. Oh, no. It's a bad session. It's the one-time casual shows up to a stream. Ooh. Okay, all right. You're right. You're right. I gotta turn it up. You make a great point, casual. You hardly ever side B a ledge unless you're auto-snapping. Yeah. It's basically that, like, a lot of times with side B, you're probably gonna prefer to go for, you're probably gonna want to go for, like, a short-range one. So, I don't know, a lot of times you don't necessarily need a, side B to accomplish it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Why don't I use Dark Pit against Sonic? I normally do use Dark Pit against Sonic. Yeah, I just happened to play that one as Pit. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Oh, that was a nice cross-up. I really thought that it was going to be on the other side. I got stuck on the platform, as usual. Ultimate and getting stuck on platform, name a better duo. No! That was meant to be a fast full up air! I was gonna go for what casual asked for! This game. Oh my gosh, wait, that hit so much harder than I thought it would. Back hit up here caught me. Got caught. I don't know if he did make it back in. Never mind. Worked out. JK. Died. Ow! Oh, I tried to punish it, but I guess that is pretty difficult to do. No, where's my up tilts? Why is it coming out that way? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many up smashes. It's the pressure. The pressure's making me not game. I'm also DIing straight out on that. Oh my goodness. No full ups, please. That's it. Yeah. My bad. Unlucky. Or lucky for me. One or the other, really. Here, I'll ban the bigger stages. But we're going back. Anyone get up to anything crazy today? Or was it kind of regular for folks? Oh my gosh. Dang. Dang, I really couldn't block any of that afterwards. That was a generous grab. No, it pushed it away from me. Oh my goodness, and I dropped it right away. That's tough. That guy doesn't hit. Am I going to Riptide or Supernova? Unfortunately not. Yeah, okay, doesn't hit. I would like to go to a Supernova at one point. At some point it would be nice to go. But I do not have the funds to make that happen at the moment. Okay. Need to go to Supernova for sure for a good old Virginia event. I'd like to. I think it'd be fun, but it is very expensive for me to go that way. That's the reason why it's kind of hard. Yeah, okay, it's weird. I was just curious if it actually would break it or not. Because I think it would at that percent, but maybe not. But back air would have been a safer bet. Still a decent bit away. Dang, that is way less lag than I thought it would. Dude, where's my fastball? See, like, that always looks like it's a punish, but it's not actually a punish. It's kind of the problem, you know what I mean? Feels so right to go and challenge it, but it's not correct, actually. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Closest I'm going to be to Virginia, by the way, is, yeah, Code Crimson in Alabama in September. And I think that'll be the case for a little while. Yeah, we'll see. I should probably keep an eye out every so often to see if there are any extra strats, because I like looking up flight courses to try and see if there are ways to save and by getting a destination somewhat close by, but a little bit different. Because a lot of times I don't mind a little bit of extra travel, it's fine. Dang, I really didn't get a chance to grab it. Yep. See, that forward air is so crazy good. Actually insane. Nice, it launched that way. Drag back does tend to do that, where it basically will drop. Wow. Nice, good turnaround. Yo, Sucky, what's up? How's it going? Oh man, tough. Yeah, makes sense. Dang, that really is enough to cause that much problem. That much trouble. The bounce, got it. Got him out of trouble on that one. Yeah. Hanging with a friend and then it's burger time. That sounds pretty gamer. High key. Yeah. Dang, this is tough. This is really bad. Nice. Yo, Mix, what's up? In a little bit. I guess by a little bit I mean Wednesday. Or Monday to Wednesday. Still not in a good spot though. Wow, I got lucky on that one. Yeah, the grab kind of worked out there, didn't it? Dang, I thought it would maybe kick it a little bit earlier. It did not. This is still not a great place to be in. Oh, I tried to up air it, but I just didn't quite make it in time. Got him.
That was easy.
That was a tight one. I'm doing not too bad. It's been a relatively chill day. Yeah, we got the snipes going on, didn't we? Playing ZSS now. Alrighty, so we'll get this together. You know what's the worst, actually? I was at the store yesterday and I bought a whole bunch of supplies and I was like, I hope I have everything I need for this recipe. And then I forgot an essential component, aka vegetables. I may be a carnivorous lad, but even I like a little bit of veggies. Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, yep. Mm-hmm. Where's the Matchbox Solimar run? I would get so pwned. But what's up? How you doing? Thoughts, advice for the Olimar matchup, though. Gosh. It's a tricky matchup, because honestly, I probably could use more experience myself. It's important to definitely take advantage of the disadvantage on Olimar. Disjoint generally is pretty hard for Olimar to deal with. But there's a little bit more to it, of course. The other thing is that there are certain Pikmin, for example, where it feels not nice to have them on you, but realistically speaking, they're not doing that much damage to you. So you want to make sure that you're not giving too much respect to. There are ones where, like, for example, white, where you definitely want to make sure that you're shaking them off of you or killing them. But for, like, the other ones, a lot of them are, like, 3 or 4% per, like, hit or something. So, or even less sometimes, right? So, in those cases, it doesn't really matter that much whether they're latched on. Just gets rid of Pikmin for them, so... Plus, they sometimes will take advantage of the fact that you're going for an attempt to take them off. Yeah, makes sense. Fair enough. Dang, I really didn't get it, huh? Guess what time it is? Side B time! Solimar's gotta be the worst character in the game. He is. Especially if you get rid of up B. If you get rid of up B, then what is he gonna do, man? The side Bs are unstoppable. They're strong, they're strong. Best thing for Pit is to keep Olimar in disadvantage. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Wayman does play Olimar, so he's also speaking from his own experience and kind of what's not good for Olimar. More so that a lot of times he just kind of wants to fluster you. And so sometimes he kind of has moments where he feels a little fake as a character. Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. That'll do it. Hit reflector's a gimmick. It can be used to call out what good players will catch on. Yeah. Ooh, this can hurt big time. That's also gonna hurt big time. I'm pretty sure he's not great at either of them, but if you're having trouble catching the, like, actual, recovery portion, then you may as well just go to Ledge Trap. Dude, why am I so urgh? Sometimes you're no good. You know what I'm saying? Anyone feel me? Sometimes a guy's just needs to do a good old side B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the ZSS is kind of rare, isn't it? You wouldn't go for oh gosh, you did go for a flip jump. Ah, I was dead. You wouldn't back air me through my shield, would you? You wouldn't back air me here, would you? I'm terrified, man. What do I do? Ah! Let me just do like a little bit of damage, please. Just a little bit, and then I'll feel good. Alright, fair enough. Ah! They're called side Bs are awesome. Sometimes you can just throw them out. There's a decent amount that can go in your favor for them working out because, like, there's armor as well. So, you put the opponent in the corner, kind of like how I am, then you'll often get it to work out. That was a nice up air. That was a nice, good spacing. And then, oh, no flip jump there. No, this character. That frame one jab moment. Terrifying. Oh, that was a good call out, honestly. I basically got hit. Put me down! No. No! Okay, I definitely got hit because I actually air dodged down, hoping to get tech roll. So I definitely got hit there, but the game was like, nah, you deserve another chance. Will I waste the chance? Get up into side B. Didn't work out. Okay, okay. I almost did it again, but I'm not going to do it again. I'm stronger than that. Oh, that was nice. Okay, okay. I'm not used to seeing Zaire flip kick spike like on stage. Good tip against ZSS is just hold up on grab and jab, and you can just avoid tech stuff. Yeah, I play with tap jump, but it could be DI. There is a chance though that sometimes Pit just gets put in really bad spots because of like he doesn't actually get sent up high enough sometimes. We could see. Could have hit him with the Buenos Dias. Closest thing I have to Buenos Dias with this character is my side B. Failed side B into losses true combo. Yeah, I got the 2 side Bs, or at least one in that game, and unfortunately that was the end of it. As soon as he blocked the other one, it was like, wait, it's over. Or as soon as he dodged it. Oh my goodness. It do be hard to track down this character though, sometimes. Dang. Okay, yeah, I can hold up on that, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Mid-game coaching. It is mid-game coaching. Hold up, I can't be doing this. Yeah. Part that's hard always about online is like sometimes there are certain matchups where you realize how much you try to like react to someone's positioning. And this is definitely a matchup where I try to do that. But it is very hard to lock down ZSS the same way. It's all good, go. Is there any usage for It's a Gentleman Jab? Generally, I would say it's when someone has Tough Guy, is probably the primary area where I do it. Sometimes I'll do it as kind of like a little bit of a mix-up to see if they'll react to kind of whatever launch position it puts them in. Because sometimes people just aren't prepared for you to actually go for a different launch angle. Wow, that did not do it. Not the best arrow, but that's okay. ZSS disadvantage is a construct. Kind of. She can do a lot to get out of trouble. This is the part that's not fun about the match, because sometimes it is really hard to lock down ZSS that hard. You need to go for like more kind of more parry-based defensive like approaches to try and get like an out of position situation to happen. Wow, okay, I did not think that she'd actually wind up on the platform. That's on me. Boom. Yeah, it makes sense. It is hard to get in. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I did not get punished. So let's go. Not gonna do it. It's also hard to get like kills too, because she doesn't really get easily confirmed. She does die really easily off of stray hits, but getting a stray hit can sometimes be easier said than done. Yeah, makes sense. Ew, that's not what I meant. I got lucky it traded. Boom. Come here. Come attack me. Do it. You want to grab? Never mind. Ah! I got grabbed. Also, this game is taking longer than I thought it did. Oh my gosh, it didn't hit. Thought I hit a decent bear though, but I did not. Okay, I swear I was like kind of holding up on that, so I don't know what happened there. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a tight match. Yeah, me philosophizing how to kill ZSS and then she just SDs. Darren to missing F smash was a true combo. Kind of can be sometimes. It's tricky to hit at times. Ooh, Falco. Okay, okay. The set is done now. Over-indexing on trying to call out flip jump. Well, usually you can in the matchup. That's the thing. But I think it's just kind of... Flip jump's one of the few things I can actually, like, try to do something about. Because a lot of the other stuff with proper spacing just doesn't get, doesn't net you punishes. Not without something like a parry. Because I lack the vertical speed. Or not vertical speed, what am I trying to say? I lack the air speed. I just don't have any air speed to compete. And then my ground game can get very easily stuffed out. So it's pretty tricky. Yeah, and the Nair sets up into good positions. Okay. This is also a matchup I'd normally go Dark Pit in, but we'll start off with Pit because I committed to that. Yeah, Falco's a tough matchup. Is that 3-2 or is that 4-2? I think that's 4-2, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, if you want to catch flip kick online, you kind of have to throw it out. But it does make sense to be a little more wary about trying to go for the reads and stuff in that situation because it can be very bad. Gosh, I didn't get out of trouble. No jump? Now there's a jump, but I didn't mean to grab ledge. I hate when I do that. Oh no. Dude, I'm getting some pretty poor interactions here. Oh my gosh, I really didn't hit that. Yep, this is bad. Really bad. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. If the timing gets caught, then you get buried. Because they can just time around it. Oh my goodness, so much. So many poorly spaced, poorly timed options on my part. Hurts to see. That is what the practice is for, so just do it. I even took my finger off the controller, if you saw. I already gave up the stock. I was like, you know, if I die, I die here. But it worked out for me. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Got him. Okay, 2 cheese stocks. Oh wait, Real, what's up? Just saw you there. How you doing? I'm doing not too bad. Oh gosh. That was good. Yep. Good. Good down here. Yeah. I got lucky that I did not get pwned on that one, honestly. Dude, I keep hoping for that to be a little bit more punishable. Oh well. I saw a question, give me 1 sec. We need a side B fail success ratio counter? Oh man. And dare as a punish on fade back fair. You're talking about like Falco's fade back fair? I don't think it actually is. I think I got lucky. If I parry it, probably, yeah, but if I'm doing it just like straight on hit, I don't know. I have to look up the exact frame data there. Let me take a look. Back hit of dare is frame 13 out of shield, so with forward air, I think it's -10, or potentially -11 with the landing hit. I don't know. So I don't think it's actually true, but with a parry it would be. It looks really nice. If it was faster, it would be such a good option. It has its uses still, but like, oh my gosh. It would be like oodles stronger if it actually legit worked that way. Herb. I just went for it. No! No! Wait, hold, this is so bad. Wait, that was kind of... Wait. That was kind of nice, right? Sour spot dare to sweet spot dare? Hold up. Wait, this guy's kind of cooking. You wouldn't come down here, would you? Fair enough. Ah! I'll start it from a yellow side B. True. Oh my gosh, the good call out. No, why is it also unsafe? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt big time. Okay, I tried. Ah! Yeah, I did 50%. It's a pretty crazy up B, honestly, out of shield when you do the footstool like that. They want a rematch, so we're rematching. Honestly, I'm down for Smashville if this guy is. He banned it instantly. Okay, okay. This is it, this is it. Aiming time. Ah! Wait, put me down, put me away. Stop. Okay, that one I tried to do a gentleman actually, because I know someone was asking about it earlier. Was it Jason? I can't remember. Oh, he tried to hold down on it. I didn't know I could actually hit it like that, so that's good to know. But I guess that one was pretty high up overall. Yeah. I was gonna save you. Ah! I got a little caught in my movement. Jumping up a little too high. How does it feel, Falco? I can also hold back on my fair. It's pseudo juggles for which move? I might have missed what I was referring to. Was it about jab? Like a gentleman jab? Because yeah, it sometimes can lead into... It can lead into a lot of like tech chases on the platforms and stuff. I'd say that's a good area to use it, yeah. What if I just side beat again? Would he get hit? What do you think? Nice, good catch, yeah. Way too telegraphed. Sometimes it's about... Sometimes it's good to just, to do the telegraph ones, because they're like, no way he's that dumb, right? And then you're like, joke's on you, I am that dumb. That's kind of... That's what I'm a fan of. Nice, that was a good delay, honestly. Waited for me to make it look like... Or waited for me to actually get into the range necessary. I don't know how to escape that, actually. I'm dead yet. How do you escape? Up tilt on a platform like that. Maybe if you like roll off to the side and just kind of find a position where you can no longer up tilt. Because they can chase with the jump like he did there. And you're not actually out of trouble most of the time. You don't think you do? It's a hard spot to be in, so yeah. I mean, it could just be GG. Oh my gosh, why is it when I play my nose gets so itchy, man? If you play friendlies against me a lot, then you'll know that there's lots of times where I am in trouble and then I'll just start scratching my nose. It happens. Jason, you're heading out? Oh, you're EU. Gotcha. Well, I hope you have a good sleep, and I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I do this every Monday, Wednesday. I guess Wednesday is Matchbox, but yeah, I'll see you around sometime. Thanks for watching my stuff. Owie. I also like doing jab 1 a lot of times, so maybe not so much the gentleman, but I like to sometimes go for jab 1 just to kind of like do a little poke. It's not as good as like Palu's, for example, but it's still serviceable. The down tilt extension. Yeah, it can actually spike like that, or like it can actually lead into like some pretty good stuff, so it can be quite good, to be quite honest. I was trying to get a turnaround, and then I was going to try and up smash the up tilt, but I didn't actually get the turnaround in time. Whoa, I almost died. Holy cow. Oh, how'd that come out as up tilt? Or, not up tilt, back here. Ooh. Real quick, check the DMs. You found something super confusing. I will... Give me after this game, but I will give it a look. Let's see here. Okay. It's a pick clip. I'll have to take a look at this in a second. Oh, is it maybe? I think I know what it is. It's probably the up tilt loops, or up tilt lock. It is, yeah. So there is an infinite off of up tilts as far as I know. I don't think you can tech it, but I mean, the best that you can possibly do is try to tech it. Maybe SDI. Oops. Wait, no. Yeah, I think it can be true. A lot of times, like, I think if it gets going, it's true. But I think sometimes, like, the initial hit can be teched. I don't know. Let me see. I can get a more definitive answer by actually sending it to someone that would know. Yeah, I think that's true. So yeah, the best that you can do, I mean, is maybe if you can get some sort of SDI or otherwise just try and tech, but I don't think you actually can tech it. I mean, it wouldn't have happened if the tech hadn't been missed on the Nair. So let's just blame that. A lot of times pits are looking for that sort of punish anyway, so you're better off you're usually better off DIing up so that you don't get put in a tech chase spot. Up and away tends to usually cause a lot of trouble for people, for pit doing dares. If you finally make it out the mud, are you ghosting your day ones or sliming them? This might be too new age for me. If I make it out the mud. I'm unfamiliar with this terminology. I'm sorry, man. Like, if I got out of a tight spot, would I ghost him or slime him? I don't know what sliming is, though. That's the problem. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. No. But I don't know what it means. Oh, no. Gatekeeping it like CCK. Oh, that's fair. Okay, you know what? Reasonable. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to say good luck, have fun. That's what he's waiting for, obviously. Mods, get him in the ring. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This guy actually has high elos, so I mean, hey, if we game, this could be big. Three, 2, 1, go! 13 viewers, Matchbox stream is popping. True. I had 16 at one point earlier today, but that's unusual for a Matchbox stream, honestly. Say my viewer arenas usually get way more. Going for it. Okay, that was a good catch. Dang, got the opponent punished. Makes sense, yep. Another demon of yours is DDD? Is that so? He can be tricky sometimes, honestly. It's kind of like deceptively alright character kind of thing. If that makes sense. Like, you think, like, oh, this character's bad. But then, sometimes, like, if his kit actually gets going, it's actually pretty good. If he just held it, I would have gotten pwned, by the way. Wait, I have no shield. D3 beats Ryu? Oh gosh, I got pwned again. Now, normally I do go Wii Fit in this matchup, but both matchups are fine. So, if I lose, it's my fault. What's up, Silver? Never dies. Yeah, that makes sense. He is a very tanky guy. Okay, alright, hold on. I like those setups too, but they're not real. Wait, why am I DIing in so much? Dang. What? No home. Wow, I didn't really get a punish on that. He's horrible against the D3 plank. That's fair. That would make sense. What great spacing. Oh, that was nice. I didn't mean to full hop, but it worked out that way, I guess. Ooh, he tried to catch me. I deserve it. I tried to roll through. Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't enough. I did. Yeah, I deserve it. Okay. I think I'll swap over to Wii Fit. What are my thoughts on the Pit DDD matchup? What's up, Matthew? I think it's good for Pit. Probably like plus, I don't know, +1 or 0.5. It's pretty good. But I do like Wii Fit a little bit more for it. Who's Pit's worst matchup? That's something I have a hard time figuring out. Because sometimes I feel like it's Greninja, but I don't know if that's actually believed. So then the default answer might just be Steve. Because it isn't particularly great of a matchup. Not impossible or by any means, but it's just not Not our strong suit, that's for sure. Oh wow, I didn't get a chance to shield in time. Oh, I didn't get a punish on it? No, man. Holy cow. Makes sense, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Sometimes you see the side B, sometimes you see the side B come out and you're like, there's no way that's hitting me, come on. And then it does and you're like, wait, I'm dumb. Pika does do pretty good against Pit, but yeah, I do have like a lot of XP in it, but I don't think it's the worst one. It is losing, but yeah. I do think that I guess other matchups that do tend to be pretty tricky, though, happen to be, like, I think Meta Knight causes a lot of trouble for Pit. Meta Knight causes a lot of trouble. Who else causes trouble? Aegis can be hard. Meta Knight is just more polarized Mario with the sword. He's very good when he works, but he's very bad when he doesn't work. Sort of. I don't know, when you start getting really good movement tricks, like his multi-jumps and his speed is just so scary. And then lots of his pressure is super safe with the aerials and stuff, so that's why I find it very hard. But there are things you can do about it. It's definitely not GG. We'll just do these stages. The rest of it we can probably play against. Thoughts on Aegis Pit? I do think Aegis wins. Mostly because of Mithra rather than Pyra, but I do think Pyra holds her own decently well. But if you play smart, then a lot of Pyra's stuff doesn't actually like have too much bite to it. But Mithra's just genuinely pretty challenging. There's not really a super acceptable situation, I guess, other than putting him off stage. She can put on quite a bit of strong pressure. Gotta love back air killing off stage at like 60. Who's this for? For Pyra? Is Pyra the one you're talking about with back air? Pyra's on demand. Oh, MK Bear. Yeah. Meta Knight Bear is actually very strong. Yeah. Pyra's on demand smash art and should only be used at advantage height. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you can get the person kind of swinging on whiff punishes, then it actually works out pretty well. But if they don't bite to that sort of stuff, then it gets very hard. Then you have to work quite a bit harder for all your interactions. Oh, wow. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Oh, man. I panicked a little bit once it failed. She has good up-close pressure tools, but her neutral's lackluster. Yeah. Okay, I tried to cheese. Nice. Cool. Dang, I just whiffed it. It was very close to working out. Damn. Dang, tried. Dang, I got hit still. That's so active. Holy cannoli. That'll do it. Nope. Well, sort of. Yeah.
Now let's try it together.
Okay, that was a big win in terms of points, because I was at like low 1700 and they were at low 1900. So let's go. We'll take it. Mid to low level Wi-Fi players generally form their gameplay around bait and punish to the point where they don't know how to approach. Yeah. Pit and Kazi is also a hard matchup too. That's true, Silver. My elo right now. 1763. I'm plat 3. Which puts me at 192. So we're still a little bit of a ways away. The thing about Aegis, though, is you can get away with playing really, really, like, greedy for a long time. Because people will be like, I can punish this, or I can get through this, and then all of a sudden you get Dare up smashed at, like, 60, and you're like, wait, why am I dead? Huh? Would I say Pit is more of bait and punish or rush down character? It can be a little bit of both. I think you definitely want to push strong with pressure and hold your position well in neutral. But then once you've got that positioning down, you can kind of choose, depending on what you prefer. This guy you're playing has such bad habits, but it's working more often than it should. Holding forward is the hardest thing to stop. Truly a horrifically difficult option. It's that and pressing buttons. That's what's really hard. You want to see... I have to get the joke out of the way. How I get rid of that problem is I remove my A button. I put it in the void. That's how I make sure I don't press the A button. Wait, this guy's got the good fox skin. We've had lots of variety in the matchups, which is kind of nice. Nice, that was good. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I caught him. Come here. No! No! Put me down! You wouldn't hit me, would you? Just kidding. I have to be careful because he's definitely just trying to fish for that up smash. Unfortunately, I know what you're going for. I know what you are. Am I the highest bid on Matchbox? Hard to say, but probably. I mean, it really depends. Like, I'm not on the character list thing, but based off of the existing character list, I would have the highest elo, yes. Yeah, unlucky.
That was easy.
Instantly going back. I wonder if the people, like, when they instantly go back, I wonder if they're just clicking the stage like as much as possible. Just like, please, PS2, lock it in, lock it in. Yeah, this matchup can be basically like, it can be pretty good for Pit, but it is always hard to deal with like a very fast character. The main thing like to really kind of keep in mind is just the fact that like a lot of times Fox is hoping that you're just going to kind of panic a little bit. And so shielding and whatnot is pretty good because it's not going to be nearly as valuable for them. Getting a shield punish. Especially at percents where they're clearly going for Nair. You may as well just play it safe, right? No point in forcing something when they're hoping for you to get a little aggressive. Wow. Get it. Oh! You wouldn't dash attack me, would you? Oh, you didn't. Fair enough. Okay. Dang, close. No, I had it. I just got beaten out. That was nice, yeah. Good dash attack, honestly. Owie, 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 owie. Because I'm gonna try and like really sneak around a lot of that. Ah! Big damage. Big 11%, fellas. I'm out. I'm out. Ah! W chip. I tried to roll through the first time, but it didn't quite come out. Side B. Alright, my B. I caved. That sucks. Oh my goodness. No! It's hard to get a real opening on here. Okay, this could be big. I got stuck on the stage! No! Never mind, we got it. Alright, we got it, we got it. Alright, we're one away from Plat 4, I think, basically. The thing that can be hard sometimes playing Fox is that sometimes it's hard to just, like, find alternative kill confirms. So, like, again, with the Nairs there, it's pretty clear what he needs to get the stock. And it is good, but the problem is that, yeah, sometimes you need a little more mix-up, like, to the actual, like, option itself. That's also partially why swapping over to Dare can be nice, is because then you get the multi-hit version of the same thing. But if they don't really bite, it's hard to get like a full confirm. You just rob Smash. That works too. Hamster Death Merchant. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes he just kind of has some wild stuff that happens to him. Poor guy. So I have two options, by the way. I have, for like, to go on a sidetrack, I have supper options. I might make hot dogs again, or I do get my fried rice ingredients that I need. Both are possible, but one involves going outside. You don't think Fox's react to initial dash is enough? It's fair. What kind of shaboing boings did I buy? Like hot dogs? Is that what that is? They are literally just like... I don't even know. I think they're beef hot dogs. I usually like beef hot dogs. But they don't have any like special flavoring or anything. I know there's like these cheese jalapeno ones my roommates were talking about, and they were like, I love this. But yeah, the pork and chicken dogs are just not really my thing. Whoa, Jason, what's up? This is the first time I've had you come in and go like, or not start off with your ass or something like that. Character development. The other option is fried rice. Let's go. Beef hot dogs. Beef hot dog enjoyers in chat. You love to see it. Now, I'm not saying I do it, because I actually don't. But what are your guys' thoughts on microwave hot dogs? Call it a cheat day, because the hot dogs are easier. It is true. They are. Playing Dark Samus. Here we go. This is also good. I could use this. Never catch you microwaving a Frank. But listen, it might not be the best hot dog, but is it, you know, sometimes a guy's gotta eat, and they gotta eat quickly, you know? Use an air fryer? That's a good idea. Barbecue hot dogs? I don't know. Hot dogs are versatile. You can cook them so many different ways. I generally boil mine, but I will sometimes barbecue them. I do have air fryers, but I typically use that for like fries, sometimes chicken. Yeah. Some dogs turn to mush if you do anything but barbecue. That's true. Well, if you microwave it, it's going to be like the consistency and texture is really not going to be good. But you know, maybe it'll be done in like 30 seconds to a minute, you know? Maybe that's all you want. Alright, here we go. I don't actually get to play this matchup nearly as much as I want to. We do have Spike in our region, but we've actually only played a little bit, and we haven't played recently, which apparently he's gotten better. You don't compliment. You don't compliment to make sure I stay humble. Oh, I thought that was because you hate it. Playing devil's advocate for microwave hot dogs is crazy. Oh, come on. Someone has to do it. You always distance yourself from the hot dog microwavers. You're a man of quality. Okay, well, it's a good thing I said that I don't do it, right, guys? Because otherwise you guys would stop watching me. I promise I don't do it. Oh, that was nice, yeah. Yeah, I get it. That is. Grab, grab, grab. Grab. Yeah, there's more matches, I would say, or at least it feels like there's more. Hard to say for sure, but I'm definitely getting a decent amount of matches, and I'm getting variety. I'm not getting all Min Mints and Luigi's, so kind of looking up. Grab? No grab. Oh my goodness. I can't punish it. Ah! Don't worry, watch this though. Get poked by that real quick. Into get punished. Into live. Into edge cancel. Into miss. And then die. I got hit by my own trick, man, as Samus. I can't believe this. Well, that was good. Good one. No! How'd you do that? Great call out. Uh-oh, this is awkward. Just kidding. That's not it, though. But... Whoa. 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 Erm. I'm gonna actually get destroyed. Just kidding. Oh. Amazing play-by-play. Hit the Twitter clip. You hit the Twitter clip there. Oh. Just go Olimar. Yo. It is true. Olimar is the play. Roll in Andy. Yup. Why do you think it's called Andy? It's because it's me. That's me. I did that. You Heike wondered if buffered side B beats jab 1 tick setups. If you're talking about the ones that lead into like grabs and stuff, no. Generally, so I don't know. Side B is like really tricky. It's just really, generally when I'm trying to go for it, I'm expecting to get hit. That's kind of how I have higher success rate with it. It's sort of more predicting an attack and trying to like interact in the same space as the attack, kind of thing. But abuse the armor. Ow! Ooh. Ooh, that was good. Good fake out, good fake out. You wouldn't just dash tech, would you? You didn't. But, unfortunately for you, dang. Didn't get the full situation that I wanted. The Samus's elo is actually surprisingly low. They're at 1600. And I'm sitting mid 1700s. But they do kind of know what they're doing, don't they? Oh my gosh. I screwed it up. I had it too. I turned around by accident. Into another side B. Into fake. Into side B. Oh, who did I lose 2 sets to? I lost to a Steve, and then who's the other one? I'm trying to think. I almost lost to Pac-Man, but I won that. No, why am I DIing in on so many things? I don't get it. It's like I'm worried I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. Where's my turnaround? This guy rolls in more than me. This is that's a Samus classic. Ow, 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 ow. No. Yeah, enough. Second person I lost the set to. Does anyone else remember? Got caught on the flat as usual. Or got caught on the ledge as usual. Okay, good one. That was good. Oh, that's not it though. Town moment. There we go. Dude, that Zero goes so hard, man. Okay, I think I just gotta bait a little more of that extra movement in the air. Ah! I'm terrified. I'm terrified. No! I missed! Oh no. This is bad. Okay, we got away with it. Nice. That was actually a good punish. I tried to parry it. No! I should have just held shield. Calling it the worst parry of all time? No. I missed 5 out of 5 ledge roll punish. It's true. I thought he was going to attack from ledge! Or neutral getup or something. You have to understand. It's impossible to punish ledge options on Wi-Fi. It literally is impossible. Alright, my biggest hater is here. I can't be caught lacking. I have to be stronger. I'm stanced up. I'm ready. Yeah, you're my biggest hater. It's either you or Leroy. I literally was there! I tried! I tried! I really did. Oh, oh. Oh! No! Backthrow didn't actually kill. I tried. Oh, this is bad. Okay! Alright. That was an interesting setup. Dude. No! What do I do? No! The fair failed! Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Dude, it didn't come out right. Okay, there we go. Biggest fans and haters, yep. Oh. Okay, I actually punished it. It was late, but I got it. I got a punish. No! I lived! Let's go! One for 8, let's go. Oh wait, I lived? How did I live that? It's 176. Okay, there we go. Oh, I tried. Okay, 2 for 9, 2 for 9, 2 for 9. Count them. Okay, 3 for 10. Okay, watch this though. You ready? No! How? It mixed up. No! No! Uh-oh, Oh, I probably shouldn't have just air dodged it. Dude, oh my gosh. This character's sometimes kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I don't know what to do. I can't get a punish. Not a meaningful one. Got him. Roll in. Roll in down smash. That was a pretty sloppy set. But, it's not about how pretty it is. Sometimes it's just about the W. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, guys? I won both games with rolling down smash. Yup. I did what I had to do, you know? Okay. I'm gonna do one more. We'll do one more and then I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I just made Plat 4, but some of the interface hasn't updated. But it at one point here did say Plat 4, so I think I'm there. Now I just gotta hold it. Yeah, there's different ranks. I've been training the game. Watch for the run back. Let's go. I guess you'll have to train the hero too, but the hero was very close, so there wasn't really too much that you had to do different. Just a couple quicker pulls, you know? Also, awesome sauce is funny. Alright. Q not working, so I might leave the queue if I can. Yeah, it says that I am ranked Plat 4. That's what it says. So this is good. This is great even, one might say. Am I 9-2 or 8-2? Maybe I'm just padding my stats. We have another Sonic. Oh, it was Sonic I lost to. That was the second character I lost to. Lost to Sonic and Steve. But a different Sonic than the one I'm playing right now. Alright, can we win? I need all of your energy. That was almost really bad. Boom. No, I tried to turn around. I did. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yep, makes sense. Dang, yeah. Not the greatest punish, but we'll take it, I guess. Look, I covered it. I covered it, Jason. I did. For real. Oh, this is awkward. What do I do? What do I do? There's so many different ways, so many routes that can happen in those moments. You know? Oh, I got caught yet. Not it. But that's gonna hurt big time for... Not gonna kill, but that could be big damage. No, I tried to shield, but I got caught in it. No. Demon of Babylon. No! That's tough. It sucks. I feel like I just gotta have to place back airs, you know what I mean? Until one of them catches. Dang, I didn't space that well. Oh my gosh, I tried to air dodge, but I couldn't actually air dodge in time. This is how you imagine you play? Sonic's tag, I'll have to take a look after the match, but I'll let you know. They know what they're doing. Avoid. Oh, it's so active. That's it. No, that's not it. I lied. That's not it either, but... No! If I got the catch! If I got it, then that probably would have been close to it, but I don't think I actually would have killed off it. Groggy is their tag here. Honestly, I may go Wii Fit because I'm not having any luck catching them, so I might go Wii Fit. At least with Wii Fit, you can catch some things. If the bear hit, yeah. Buddy, I have to change characters. Hold up. Groggy's a Sonic from Mexico. Okay, cool. You gotta go. Alright, see ya, Jason. Lock in Samus? Ooh, Samus would have been a good one, too. Yep, makes sense. Yep. Wow, I got hit. Dude. That makes sense. Okay. They do kind of force a lot of approach options, like in not true advantage states. So we'll see if we can take a little bit of advantage of it, but sometimes even if you know, it's not that easy. Yeah, it's active as heck. Okay, maybe for starters, I'll just try to not do as many neutral get-ups as I'm doing right now. So I'm definitely kind of poning myself for that. Okay, but they were ready. Impossible. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt big time. I'll be okay for now. No way, they were ready for it. I was like, they're not gonna be ready for the positioning we're in here. And then they were. It's crazy. John numbers mode, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, that was a back attempt at least. Okay, good one, good one. Dang, caught me on that one too. There's a few interactions I feel like they know better than I do. You did almost catch me with that though. Dude, oh my gosh. Dang, tried. Yeah, okay. That would have been a hard one. Could have air dodged, but still a difficult spot to be in at that percent. No, I'm back down to plat 3. No, I have to queue up one more time. We can't let that be the end. For a little bit, I was trying to get a nair up smash, hoping that I could maybe switch things around that way, but I couldn't get him locked down enough to make it work. Oh, what the heck? What's this loading symbol? Never mind, we're good now. I guess I'll go to the washroom while I have time, and then we'll go back for one more set. Win or lose. Okay, we have a match. Oh, Ice Blue. Isn't this the guy I played earlier? I think it is. So this is against Sonic. Funny enough. May as well try out the Wii Fit this time around. Can't tell if they tried to like search up Uma Musume and then accidentally put it in the chat. That's funny. All right, lock in. This is it. This is the one. This time around, I will come out on top. Oh, I tried to nair too. No. Oh my gosh, that caught me. But I guess that makes sense. This is a different Sonic. Yeah. No, that was an up tilt. How did that come out that way? Or F tilt, sorry. Why did that come out as F smash? I can't believe it. I got pwned. This is so sad. This is the up smashing Sonic though. So this could be cool still. Ah! Huh! Oh yeah, get back in. Dude, I tried to punish it, I swear. Oh my gosh. Oh. I tried to shield. Ooh. That didn't do it. Oh no. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. Oh no. Okay, this will do it. Oh. Ooh, huge, big 37. I got caught thinking that I was off stage. I was not in fact off stage anymore. Uh-oh. I'm out. I'm out. Huge. Mr. Rizzy, what's up? How do I feel, or how do I find kills against Sonic? Or how do I like finding my kills against Sonic? It's kind of tricky, that one there, for example, I just tried to bait out an attack in a poor spot, but that's generally not super easy to do even against Sonic. I wonder. I'm trying to think if there's any consistent way that I do it. I mean, the main thing is I just usually try and get like enough damage to the point where it becomes possible for me to get something like a stray hit. I'm not particularly good at getting confirms against Sonic, so I kind of have to get like a dash attack or some sort of edge guard. Maybe hit with like a sun salutation or something on a really like obvious approach. That sort of thing. But what's up? How you doing? I know we chatted a little bit I guess last year, when I was in Halifax. Alright, we're up 1-0. This is rare. That's not what I meant? No. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, I tried to up tilt actually is what I was trying to do there. Oh, I tried. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't be up tilting. You don't think you can handle another Sonic Wii Fit set? Oh man, that's fair. See you later, Sucky. Oh, that's really bad. I almost got absolutely destroyed. Am I dead? I am, okay. Yeah, I remember you. It helps when the person plays one of my characters too. But yeah, no, I remember you. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Take this. Into dash attack. Be gone. Find most of your kills come from up air or sun. That makes sense. Get a hit on that. Am I dead? No. I got hit by that. Oh my gosh. No, I tried. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. That'll be a little bit extra damage. Dang. That's not gonna do it, but should be decent damage. Oh, caught him. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Am I dead? I was gonna say. No way. Right? Surely. Am I dead? I think that. No. Didn't actually do it. Yes, good catch. Find. Yeah. So you also find that you shouldn't go percent for percent versus Sonic. I do agree with that. Yeah, it's usually just kind of a bit of a grind of a matchup and then trying to figure out some way to get a kill. Alright, well, we'll have to figure out a way to come out on top on this one, because it's close, but still a little bit missing here. I'll just go up small. I know that that's not really much different than what I'm already doing, but we may as well swap it up a little bit. All right, here we go. It's gaming time.
3, 2, 1, go!
The most challenging part is figuring out a way to kind of like properly pressure a lot of the stuff. Maybe we'll try using more actually hitting ball. Seemed to do not bad to start out here. But it might have been more so because I've thrown off their movement, or thrown off their position. I don't know what to say. I've thrown them off a little bit with it, perhaps. Yeah, it makes sense. Tried. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't mean to grab Lich again. Holy cow. That's a good catch, yeah. Okay, okay. Do I prefer Wii Fit into Sonic? It's kind of a toss-up these days, I would say. But sometimes, yes. Only because you can at least still do something a little bit when you're having trouble, like, locking down the Sonic. So it kind of feels a little bit more interactive. Dang, I tried. Yeah, there we go. Catch that there. Dang. I can't get off the platform! No! Okay, yep. That's bad. Yeah, F-tilt's pretty tricky, isn't it? Okay, this could be big. Yeah, fair enough. Pretty solid damage. Into a good spot. Okay, no, fair enough. Oh my goodness. He actually doesn't get hit there. That's wild, actually, because most characters just do. There we go. Okay. Not the greatest, but we get it done. Okay, lead is ours. Come on. Ah! Okay. If I didn't hit that, it was over.
Let's work on your balance.
Okay, that'll work. Back to Platinum 4. We're good now. Alright. Where does that put me? 147, according to the thing. We went 10 and 4, or 10 and 3, sorry. So my total record right now is 27 and 6. Oh, yeah, we were kind of behind the whole game, weren't we? Just kind of a step behind, but then I managed to get a little bit of some combos going to pull ahead. The rest of it here, I'm just taking a look to see if there's anything else here. Who's near me on the ranking? Cornbag is behind me. King Crocsucker. Zero May Cry. Skeletal is here. Sparkle is only a little bit ahead, but he's... because they've only done 21 and 1, so they haven't played as many games. Sam's a little ahead, but we could catch up. But yeah, okay. Well, we'll have to keep this going. This gets me all the practice that I'm hoping to get, so I need to do this. I appreciate you having stream open, Moo. Have you been grinding as well too here? Let me take a look here again. Oh, on Matchbox? Okay, sorry, this character data here. You're Diamond 1. Nice. There's character data here for win rates. Lucina is at the bottom. Hey, Chaos. I'm ending stream soon, though, unfortunately. That was meant to be the last set. We can just take a look at this, though. Random has a higher win rate than Lucina, Sheik, and Mord. Been entering a lot of Wi-Fi, but it's kind of been ruining you, so you're taking a small break. That's a good idea, for sure. Sometimes you need to give yourself that break. Pit has a 46% win rate, too. He's actually not that good. We fit quite high up, but that is probably more of a Xavier thing. This is Pit here. So I have 1787, so I would be the highest for that. We fit, I would not be, but I would be second. Because Xavier's gamer. Find Aegis win rate. Let's go look at Aegis win rate. There they are. Oh, sorry, wait. No, this isn't quite what I'm looking for. Stats is what we're looking for. But I can go back to that other page in a sec. Wait, where is there? Where are they? Maybe it's Mithra. Oh, wait, what the heck? They are near the bottom. Dang. They're also not doing too hot. And the best ones are Chase, Castle Michael, Lynxicle, Shaminsky. Chase is the only one I know there. I don't know. Bottom tier, true. Doing a stream at some point, that might be fun. Play some games. I might be down for that. Well, we'll keep in touch then on that one. Other than that, this is pretty much it. So yeah, I'll end stream here for now. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't know if it updates anymore. It could be out of date. But yeah, we'll be back at it on Monday. Back to regular viewer arenas. Back to my Matchbox eventually here. You know, the usual. No worries, Moo. Thanks for stopping by. You also have yourself a good night. I now have a very difficult decision of whether I run to the store or not. But we'll see. I'll decide in 5 minutes. Alright, see you folks later. See you, Mix. See you, Chaos. Go. Everybody.